Talk about a holiday travel nightmare. If you were on Amtrak Train 22 heading from St. Louis to Chicago this past Sunday, you definitely have a story to tell. What should have been a straightforward trip turned into a major ordeal right at the end of one of the busiest travel weekends of the year. So here's what went down. The train left St. Louis around 8 a.m. on Sunday, chugging along towards Chicago. Everything seemed fine until about 1:35 p.m., just 15 miles southwest of the city. Suddenly, the journey came to a grinding halt. According to Amtrak, a number of the train's wheels went off the tracks. Specifically, 2 sets of wheels on the main locomotive and 1 set on a passenger car lost contact with the rails. Now, when you hear derailment, you might picture a catastrophic scene. But thankfully, this happened at a low speed, and the most important news is that no one was injured. That's a huge relief for the 253 passengers on board. Can you imagine the confusion and concern in that moment? You're so close to your destination, and then, you're just stuck. Amtrak crews jumped into action pretty quickly. The locomotive, even though it was partially off the tracks, was still able to provide power to the passenger cars. This was crucial because it meant the lights, heating, and other comfort systems stayed on. No one was left sitting in the dark or the cold, which is a small but significant comfort in a situation like this. While everyone was waiting, the crew started distributing complimentary food and beverages to keep spirits up. It's the least they could do, right? But it's always a good sign when a company takes care of its passengers during an unexpected disruption. But how were they going to get everyone to Chicago? The train obviously wasn't going anywhere. The solution was charter buses. Passengers were transferred from the stranded train to a nearby commuter rail station, where buses were waiting to take them the rest of the way into Chicago. It's not the grand arrival at Union Station they were expecting, but at least they made it to their destination. Amtrak released a statement thanking everyone who helped out, including CN, the owner of the tracks, Metro Commuter Rail, and local authorities. They confirmed that the incident is under investigation to figure out exactly what caused the wheels to come off the tracks. Was it a track issue? A problem with the train itself? We'll have to wait for the official report to know for sure. This particular train, Train 22, is part of a longer route that runs daily all the way from San Antonio, Texas, to Chicago, with the stop in St. Louis being a key point along the way. The incident definitely threw a wrench in the works for Sunday's travel schedule. However, Amtrak was quick to reassure the public that other trains were still operating Sunday night. They also expressed their expectation for a return to normal operations by the next day. For the thousands of people who rely on the 5 daily round trips between Chicago and St. Louis, that was welcome news. A single incident like this could have caused a massive ripple effect, but it seems they managed to contain the disruption relatively well. Still, the timing couldn't have been worse. Happening on the Sunday after a major holiday, it underscores the fragility of our travel infrastructure, especially when it's under maximum strain. We all know that holiday travel is stressful enough without your train literally going off the rails. It's a good reminder to always pack a little extra patience, and maybe a few snacks, whenever you're traveling during peak season. You just never know what might happen. We're glad everyone is safe, and hopefully, the investigation provides some clear answers to prevent this from happening again. What do you think? Have you ever been stuck in a crazy travel situation like this? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates.